Young move that brand new bread, get your brand new. Hey. 52 bowls. Right now.
You know, that time again. You already know it's about to be the coach.
Yeah, we've got Danny and Brian who are going to be playing with community.
Come on. Boy, you know I had to dip set my wrist.
A reminder that we are in season 1. There are only 2 weeks left.
You're on feet, let's go.
Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for LeBron James.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. Then it's Derek Lively. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Prosper in at the 4 spot. And for Los Angeles, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's MP. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Rick Schifino in at the point. And tonight's game gives MP a chance to continue one of his goals he set for himself, being a thorn in the side of the best teams in the NBA.
And now the big boys in the league know when MP says he's coming for you, he means it. And whenever they've had a tough opponent in front of them, they've raised their level. So they are sending a message. And boy, has it been heard.
He hits the second from the line. This is the most wonderful time of the year. Christmas and the NBA. All wrapped up, Greg, into one beautiful package.
It is, partner. And as a player, it was always an honor to play in those Christmas Day games. And now it's an honor for us as announcers to call them. It's one of the best days on the NBA calendar.
And you knew MP hit the ground running in his career, but now he has passed Luka Doncic as the fastest to reach 5,000 points.
For a guy that came in with so much hype like MP, he has certainly lived up to it. Getting to 5,000 points so fast illustrates how easy the transition's been for MP to become a star in our league.
Well, I like when MP tries to carve space in the painted area. So effective down there.
Doncic finds Middleton, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on MP.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Dallas shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Doris with Nowitzki and Doncic. The Mavericks have gone from one great European player to another.
And you could tell the one year that Luka got to play with Dirk, Kevin, he absolutely loved it. He got to learn from a Hall of Famer and a champion. What better way to start your career?
And here's Middleton following the three-pointer by MP. Doncic outside, puts it up. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
A nice shot by MP. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. But Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Well, there is a special nature to Kyrie Irving's ability to answer back with the three.
MP fires from way outside. Offline with his three. Irving looking for an opening. And no good that time. LA's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's MP. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. MP's got 14 points.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the 76ers played some superb basketball. He had 56 points, and he did most of that damage in 2 places, at the foul line and behind the arc. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. See what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations.
You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around, and Luka Doncic seems to be one of them.
There's no question, Kevin, and if I were putting a team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable.
Hachimura is checked in for Los Angeles. Then for the Mavericks, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Klay Thompson comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Hardy in for Irving. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Looking at Dallas, they took that win in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now, here's Gafford. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
Here's MP after Luka Doncic's bucket. Put that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 27.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Doncic, no good.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Hachimura. And here's MP for 3. And so it's Los Angeles with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've excelled in the open court, their transition game. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Then there's Hardy. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Marshall in at the four-man position. Irving drives in. And the rejection by MP. 20 feet out. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
Irving with a clean look. That doesn't go in either for Irving. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, Kyrie Irving has teamed up with Luka Doncic. Kai says he's a winner. I'm a winner. We like going against the best. That's where we connect. It's about how we galvanize the rest of the group. I've seen a lot. I've done a lot. I've failed and succeeded at the highest level. And I want to get back to that place. Kevin?
And if anybody can do it, it is Kai. Title or bust. Thank you, D.A. The Mavericks have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pass to Marshall. Here's Hardy. Will it go? Marshall gets the bucket. Marshall's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Yes, that goes in.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Now here's Hardy. Defended by Vincent. Irving can't hit.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And how about a look at the most recent power rankings? Very telling, even though, guys, we're just still in December. Take a look at the Mavericks. They lose the top spot, taking at checked in for Los Angeles. Austin Reeves comes in for Lewis. And Dallas with a change here, too. Irving's checked in. Los Angeles leading by 16, and that one drops for him.
The ability to have this kind of IQ this young by MP, his team has got to be thrilled.
Inside. And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Doncic. Middleton's got 7 points in the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here.
Connects again.
And he's into the 40s scoring-wise, a familiar place to be.
We've seen him do this a lot. He's almost into the top 5 on the all-time 40-point game list.
Elgin Baylor currently 5th, and I have a feeling that this guy will top the Lakers legend soon.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Pass to Lively. Irving from long range. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable. Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Right back after this break.
Welcome, everybody.
Gotta love All-Star Weekend, guys, especially when it comes to the three-point contest.
I think we should have a three-point contest right now. Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Lakers. The three-point chances.
That'll do it for our show.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's MP. And it's Hood Schifino in at the point. That's the Laker 5. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Pass to Lively. Dallas, no good that time either.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
That's exactly what you want to see from MP at this stage of his career. Get to the rim and leave no doubt.
Irving, the open look. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 10 points for Kyrie Irving. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. They get the rebound. Lakers working the ball around now. MP, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. No good on the shot. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. It's hard to believe, but Luka Doncic is still in his mid-20s. Doris, does he even have a ceiling?
That is the question, Kevin, and I'm not sure he does, because in the first part of his career, he's been all NBA consistently, and we're talking first team multiple times. He's averaged over 30 in a season. I don't think there is a ceiling, Kevin.
Here's MP, hits it again, wow! That's 62 points, 62!
Amazing, a remarkable performance from him so far.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Here's Irving. They can't stop the run with that one.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now.
And again for 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And it's a 4-way tie now. Himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Dame Lillard.
And here's MP for 3. Connects again from distance.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
In all those great shooting performances from Klay Thompson, well, this night belongs right there with him.
Good! good. Another from three.
And that is a three that will put him in the record book.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
15 threes for MP, passing that record from Klay Thompson back in 2018, an all-time performance. Boy, how lucky are we?
And now we head to center court where MP has a few words for us.
Obviously, this isn't something you really prepare for. It's crazy. Setting a record for threes in a game. It takes me back to what it took to get here. All those hours alone in the gym with just my dreams. Now they're coming true. It's because of all the hard work that I put in and also all the hard work that my teammates put in. So thank y'all. And I also want to thank all the three-point shooters from NBA history, the ones that made the shot into the weapon that it's become. Steph, Dame, Ray, Larry. Now you got to add my name to the list. And I'm just getting started. So thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Well said by MP. Bravo, MP. Accepting this honor while staying focused on the task at hand. Greg, I know you were impressed.
And Kevin, doing this at home had to feel good, right? Now they just have to win this game, and the party can really start.
Dallas has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And here's Doncic from the arc. The Lakers with the rebound. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. Here's MP. That one drops for him.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. Nailed from three-point land. Middleton's got 15.
Great to see Middleton producing like this. You can tell he loves to be a factor in his team's success.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And yep, another basket.
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Irving from long range. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers able to put on a show for the ages. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And don't go away. Welcome back, everyone, as we continue on a record-setting night.
And a three-point barrage, the likes of which we've never seen. This man is etching his name in the history books.
Stars and young teams vying for the status of household name.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Los Angeles making a switch here. MP's checked in. Then for the Mavericks, Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Chris Middleton comes in for Klay Thompson. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Harden. On the floor right now for the Mavericks. Another bucket! Wow!
The good times keep rolling. Now tied
for second all-time in scoring for a game.
Well, you know, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game, GA, the defense throws everything at him, but he still is scoring. For three, Middleton. Krzyzewski grabs the miss.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
MP, no good. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Doncic, no good. Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Good, he hits again.
And he's now outmatched his own single-game record for points with a staggering offensive onslaught. I think the defense is just as stunned as we are.
Words fail to describe the magnitude. He is putting in the work with a little overtime, and this game is sure to leave a mark.
You know, Kyrie shoots a ton of threes, and he makes a ton of threes.
And here's MP for three. Good on the three-point shot.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Irving for three. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And really, they finally got something good to happen against this team. The last 2 games they faced them weren't nearly as productive.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Irving for three. Offensive rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
MP's shot is good.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
They're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Such a wide open look.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Good, that's another bucket.
Kevin, I'm in disbelief. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
Well, Greg, a record that was for so long thought to be untouchable. He continues to amaze.
And MP now has one of the all-time records in sports history, passing Wilt's 100 mark. I never thought I'd see the day. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were.
MP, you just set a new record for points scored in an NBA game. Describe what you're feeling in this moment.
Blessed with the best teammates in the NBA. Their trust in me starts in practice. They see how hard I practice. They see the work that I put in, and that work is what builds the trust. This record belongs to all of us.
So what's next? Where do you go from here, from this amazing accomplishment?
Sabrina, I'm going to let this one soak in a bit. You know, this one doesn't happen every day. This feels nice. No doubt.
Congrats.
Thank you. Thank you.
MP right here! MP, please!